Hi, welcome. This is a comeback yoga class, and uh, I'm Susan. This class is about 15 minutes long. It's focusing on your lower body, and we have an extra theme right now in all of our comeback yoga classes, and that is rhythm and flow. I think of rhythm and flow as working with patterns, working with repetition, working with being in the moment. And we'll start with just a little simple pattern, sitting back in a chair pose and then leaning to one side. And you can lift a heel if you like. And we're adding um, whatever kind of breath pattern you want to add. I'm doing a little exhale when I sit into the chair pose and an inhale when I lean and lift a heel. And I'm going to add a little stretch here when I lift my heel, and I might take my foot off the floor. Let's see how my balance is feeling today. We're physical creatures, we inhabit physical bodies, and we frequently think of in yoga, one of the things that we kind of work with or maybe work towards is stillness in our thoughts, stillness in our bodies, giving us rest, maybe is another word for that stillness, quieting, becoming, accessing calmness, peace. You might think of words like that. And one of the ways that yoga does that is we give ourselves pathways, we give ourselves these places to be in our physical bodies because our bodies don't often want to be still. Our bodies want to move, like we're made to move. We're articulated, we have muscles. It feels good to move, to stretch, to breathe. This is our opportunity to choose patterns, rhythm and flow, giving us familiarity. Okay, let's do a sit and a reach and a sit and a sweep up. We're adding on a little bit. Sit and a reach and a sit and a sweep up both arms. And exhale, sit. Inhale, reach, just expand. Exhale, sit and reach, sweep up. And we'll glide arms down and pause. Here's an opportunity for reflection, stillness, observation. And we'll shift over to one foot, pick up your heel, turn your whole foot over so you're on the top of your foot, and plant your foot back down, shift over onto one foot, pick up, turn over onto the top of your toes or top of your foot, plant your foot down and shift. Paying attention to your feet, whatever's connecting you to the floor. Maybe you're not standing, maybe you're doing something a little bit differently. That's cool. A lot of yoga is just personal observation. You're not trying to look like or feel like anyone else. You're observing your own experience, your own reflections. Nice. Okay, and both feet planted and pause. And we'll step out a little bit, find a staggered stance, one foot in front of the other. We'll bend into your front knee, straighten your front leg, and tilt a little bit. Lifting your torso, bending into your front knee, straightening your front leg, and tilting your torso. This is warrior one and the pyramid pose. Sometimes it's called standing head to knee. Your head moves towards your knee. Warrior one, which is a staggered stance, hips square, shoulders square, arms overhead, straighten up, and head to knee pose, standing head to knee pose, or a pyramid pose. Rhythm doesn't necessarily mean the same all the time. Maybe you're holding a little bit differently, holding a little bit longer in a space where you want to be. Listening to your own rhythm, your own pattern. And flowing with your breath. Let's sweep back, gather up, step forward into a tree pose. Point your knee forward, stick your leg forward, balance, and step together. Inhale to reach way up, exhale, sweep your arms down. And we're stepping your other foot back, bending into your front knee, straightening your front leg, tilting into pyramid pose. Lifting up, bending into your front knee, straightening your front leg, tilting into pyramid pose. You can add arms whenever you feel, if you feel ready to add arm movements. You can do a sweep up for warrior one. You could do a sweep back with your arms behind you for head to knee pose, for pyramid pose. You can find your own way. You can be creative with your arms. Or you could do like an eagle pose for warrior one, and kind of a reverse namaste for pyramid pose. And we're gathering in, stepping forward into the tree pose. Stepping forward, pause with your back foot floating to the side of your standing leg, and point your knee forward, stick your leg in the air out in front of you, balance. Step together, inhale to reach way up, exhale, arms come down by your sides, gather in and pause. Reflect. Let's step out a little bit. You can turn to the side of your mat. We'll walk out, feet a little bit, bend into one knee, straighten up, hinge at your hips. Rise, bend into your other knee, and straighten up and tilt. I have my hands in center, in uh, hands together, but you could do different things with your arms here. Arms wide when you bend, and arms reach forward when you tilt. You might notice naturally that your breath accommodates and changes as you move in these rhythms and these patterns. Let's do one more here. And center up, hands together. Walk your feet a little bit closer together. We'll sit back into the chair pose. Reach way up high and glide your arms down by your sides. We'll turn a little bit to the side, rock back, and step forward. If you're rocking back, you're on your front heel, sit back. You can reach a hand down towards your front foot. Lift up and expand out in a big long line. And this is the dancer pose. You can do any variation of half splits or dancer pose, which is the two poses that we're exploring here, a combination of the two. You're in a long line between 2 points. And really feeling your lower body here, breathing, expanding. And we'll center up, hands together, sit back into a chair pose. Big inhale, reach way up. Exhale and gliding your arms down. And switching which leg is in front, or shifting and rocking. It's an exploration between 2 points along a line, a dancer pose, and a half splits. Where can you go from here? We'll do one more pattern here. Center up, face forward, hands together. Sit back, reach way up, and float your arms down. Let's gather up, Put hands together, move through your head, roll through your shoulders, rotate your upper body side to side, and release your arms and move into simple standing. Explore a few beats of that stillness and quiet. Notice that even when you are finding that stillness and quiet, your body always has movement in it. Your body always has this rhythm and flow inherent in it. The ways that our bodies work. You might feel your blood pumping, your digestion working, all the cycles and the rhythms of your body. You might notice your thoughts, your breathing, paying attention and listening. And we'll inhale and sweep way up, reach long. Exhale, release down. Gather up, big inhale, reach way up. Exhale, release down. Tuck your chin, look down towards the floor, and then gather in. Big inhale, reach way up. Exhale and release down. Thank you so much. Thanks for practicing with me with Comeback Yoga today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you have any questions, if you want any more information, how to be a part of the community in a different way, maybe finding an in-person class or just finding out more resources for you or your family, you can go to comebackyoga.org, find out more about us and how we can work with you and assist you. I hope you'll do that. Our staff's amazing and they have lots of resources for you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care.